Yo. Damn. Yo, what you building? Damn. How long you been doing this? It's crazy.
Man, I don't know what I'm building. I just know I'm building it. I'm an ancient author, erecting a monolith for stark minds that they can't conquer. Bleeding stigmata with my palms punctured. Standing next to Jesus, I could have piloted ponchos, vomited violent promises of the sky with religious aeronautics. Leave no markers where my burial plot is. Rotting carcasses with a carving cartridge and an awful darkness, trying to solve my own sordid catharsis. Trudging through my many mental muddy marshes, what my bloody pens involved with, scribbled in the epitaphs of caution. Hereditary sorcerers where the awkward thoughts exist. In the fortresses and the metamorphosis, relic inside the door and mist. Automatic, autonomous, formless, formulas, more or less oral, ornamented, torture, tournaments in front of an audience. I'm in God's lumberyard, stonecutter, mason, machinist, master, woodsman, builder with a skill set that is set to the zenith. The sacred geometry built through a portal of mortal astronomy, heaven's prodigy, hoping that the earth don't open up and swallow me, nigga.
Lord, I survived so many storms, but right now I'm barely holding on. God, please don't let me die tonight.
God's carpenter,
deep in the dark with just a pen and pad. It isn't much, but it is all I have. God, please don't let me die tonight.
God's carpenter. You better bow down if you still doubt. I cause more murders than God if the Bible had a kill count. I invented this type of vivid lyrics. You could write a 16 bar and spit it, and I could write infinite bars about what was wrong with it. I'm an incredible writing specimen, an intellectual version of a runway model. Meaning for what I do, I was born a perfect accident. Shit, or maybe my mind is cursed from massacring entire farce on earth, causing modern climate to surge for me to write a violent verse. Opinion's the only thing you've ever contributed to the culture. Chino logo keloided on my back from the many knife punctures. Microphone shrapnel, shred into a cross sculpture. Smelling the scent of revolting sofa, idolizing riding soldiers. Poachers, these southern vultures do promotion in the back rooms, leaving rap rooms by the infusion of money chasing baboons. I plan to be exiting mad soon. The only thing that's more of a waste of ink than the shit that you've written and turned into tunes is them shitty face tattoos.
Lord, I survived so many storms, but right now I'm barely holding on. God, please don't let me die tonight.
God's carpenter,
deep in the dark with just a pen and pad. It isn't much, but it is all I have. God, please don't let me die tonight.
God's carpent's tragic, my color poet palette, fabric so passionate compared to these basic rappers that could never match wits with it, they get casketed. I'm not fascinated, they just got more accolades. Actually, they all scream queens like Jamie Lee Curtis winning Oscars over Angela Bassett. It's blasphemous. Baptizing you in God's water like Poseidon. My words are a refuge that my listeners can actually physically hide in. Brand of the villain got you feeling the whole vibe in oceanic environment. Spilling got you ready to dive in. God willing, I'm silent, but I gotta describe it. I'm earning an earnest pay like Ernest Hemingway, stranded on the Kurdish island with only a pen and peeled palm tree bark to describe with. Provocative, obstinate, bottomless novelist, your work weak. So this is my shift. Crazy. Sign right outside of my cage, say don't feed the beast. Pages get splashed with pain from my brain when Stu is feeding it beats. You beseech the heavens for the lyrical levels that I've reached. And everyone hails killer whales till we drown, fail or get beat. I see an enemy, I sting him like a sea anemone in an aquarium that an aquatic biologist acquired and decided to keep. I'm known for swimming in the deep. I'm modest, but my cot is sleek. Been demolishing your inferior thin product way before even dropping creep. You're mad at people that hate rap but only listen to me. Fuck only fans, you can see mad pussy in your mirror for free. God's carpenter where I documented my pain. Noah was a conspiracy theorist, but then it started to rain.
On your journey to your highest self, you may not return that which has been gifted to you. However, you must strip and refine until anger has been bled and your purest love light shines. This can be messy and dangerous, and I would never lie to you and tell you that it's painless, but for the God inside and outside of you, this is your work. To destroy, to build, to discover and embrace your most magnificent self. My love, breathe. Breathe, my love. These are the gems I gave to him, and so I give them to you. When he aligned, he closed his eyes, whispered to the heavens, I am home, and began to build.
I'm a creep, I'm a loser, you're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep, I'm a loser. I wish I was special, I wish I was special, but I'm a creep.
What the hell made you think the sun rose and set in your ass fast? I remove you from my itinerary. I tend to worry and exaggerate, becoming jealous at the drop of a dime, wanting to kill all womankind. You are a perfect 10 with the perfect tan goddess, who could sell Evian to a drowning man, honest. Trying to stay sane, walking that tightrope. I'm throwing you off the deep end, you better pray shit floats. You gave me chills to your mind when Beverly Hills make cleverly deals, and now you think you Brooke Shields. Hated my foes, now you're one of they hoes. Used to search my ass straight for weed I smoked some days before. I'm crazy over ever going farther than just screwing them, making me feel like Joseph and Mary's hoeing in Jerusalem. Abusing them is how they wanna be treated, they nosy too. Should I just slap them like Shahrazad told me to? You just a tease and you play like I'm not in your league, capturing my mind, claiming I'm your biggest fantasy. I'm unattached and would think you despise me if I couldn't hear your words and only judge you by your actions. Your love is sorcery, drowning in emotion, poisoning me. Unfortunately, your memory is haunting me. I'm feeling pains that I can't even describe, but if I had to, bitch, you fucking buried me alive. Your love counterattacks unrealistic terroristic acts, like the Oklahoma federal building I collapsed. I want her back, but I know that I can't force her. Thinking about taking my own life like Marlon Brando's daughter.
I'm a loser, so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a loser, you're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a loser, you're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a loser, I wish I was special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep.
I'm back in town, stopping it, making prerogative home. She too far gone, provocative as Sharon Stone. I'm feeling crucified by the very nails I made and drove into myself, past to the next guy. Phones ringing in the middle of the night. Who's that? Nobody. The whole game is getting mad sloppy. Meanwhile in my hotel lobby, my hobby is removing groupies off my body. It's getting cloudy, smoggy, visibility low, foggy. 4.5 years I screwed up once, but this ain't your first time, don't be a dummy. You got champagne taste with fucking beer money. Fearing bummy, we had ups and downs but managed. Now the going gets rough, look how you vanish. It proves that life is a comedian like Martin Short. You standing next to me, I wanna file a missing child report. To find the girl we'd always planned, we run away together. Pray together, had a child, swore we'd stay together. You had your chance, should've been nice, your game was deader than Vincent Price. Giving up your ass like you Heidi Fleist. Fuck your pig cock, crossing guard obsession. You're half dressed, looking like a Soul Train scramble ball contestant. In my arena, should I fight or just leave her? Catch amnesia, it's enough to make me catch a seizure. Catch a breather, Chino, do you even need her? Should I take the 380 assassinator like Selena?
I'm a loser, so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a loser, so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a loser, you're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a loser, you're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep.
Yesterday I seen someone who looked just like you. She walked like you do, so I thought it was you. But then she turned around confusing me. Babyface couldn't bring no cool in me. No love connection, Channel 5, no Chuck Woolery. Us growing old together is what I envision. You dealing with them, but let's not make no haste decision. The mechanism is getting rusty, you won't trust me. You claim when I blow up I'll leave you for some model tall and busty. I can't believe you placed this cop above me wrong. I know you like a book, but I just cannot find what page you're on. Now you put you in the middle. Your voice is just a riddle. Say you want me back, then change your personality like Sybil. How hard I try, I just cry more. With no reason to live, many to to die for. Now as I sit in a smoky bar, the night about to end, I'm passing time with strangers, but this bottle is my only friend. Across the room I see a couple with no cares at all, hugged up kissing, reminding me of us before I fall. Her eyes so full of hope and passion, looking at her man, the way you used to look at me when I just held your hand. You gave me vast pain to live in the fast lane. I caught the last plane to give you my last name. I'm caught up, my family come first, that's how I'm brought up. This tragedy's worse than one I could have thought up. The couple stood up, I'm feeling drugged like I took mescaline. The couple I've been watching all the time, it was her and him.
I'm a creep, I'm a loser, so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep, I'm a loser. I wish I was special, you're so very special, but I'm a creep, I'm a loser. You're so very special, I wish I was special, but I'm a creep.
On Fantasy Island.
Yeah. You better get a compass when you enter the labyrinth of my mind. Dark Sabatino with Nazareth habitants to spit the holy sacraments on a satanic shrine. Have your pancreatic function stopping mummified, melting your fragile flesh fabric into wine. Stitch buttons into your eyes like the puppet Coraline. Thought I saw a street kid selling me chick like your performance is borderline. Take the slashing from this water mine. Letters flying from a distance, you think that I'm doing a verse from Tech 9 and pantomime. Chino's manuscript have you feeling unsatisfactory and madder than a mosquito that is locked in a mannequin factory. I've always been advanced in almost every way that is possible. When I was born, I drove my little self home from the hospital. Mathematical patterns that could shatter that of the pyramids. Lyricist, I be giving death a near Chino experience. In a sanitarium in anger, my existence making Mother Nature pray that she catch ovarian cancer. Indiscretions against the church got me running from my past till I ended up at a cheap hotel room naked with no lights. Neons blinking in the night. Two strange groupies, half a bottle of Goldschlag, a little revival on the table on my right. On my left, a Bible that I transcribed in reverse. I called Lift to come get me, but nothing could never lift this curse. The worst, but my revenge is spot on like Mike Pence, swearing to Muslim women in the Congress using the Quran.
That's exactly like a preacher.
Chino XL.
You can far to be such a cursed creature. Yeah.
Rain, hurricanes, bloodstains, apocalypse, destroy the populace. Yo, I'm miracles opposite. Chino ain't even a human being, that's a compliment. I walk the walls, don't follow me. I'm miracles opposite. I don't write rhymes, I scribble religion and scholarships. God ain't proud of it. Yeah, I'm miracles opposite. I was a baby left in the dumpster, I crawled my way up out of it. You a miracle, son? Nah, I'm miracles opposite. Bomb ready like Palestine and Tel Aviv. I hit a nigga so hard that his fucking blood'll bleed. Yeah. Are you out of your mind? You don't wanna go rhyme for rhyme? If mistakes make you smarter, then as an artist you should be Einstein. The relentlessness slash aggressiveness crash specialist, the best that there is past the genesis of all last rap menaces, infinite graphic images. Your trash is limited. I'm gimmickless ass. Call that a scrimmage slash. Turn into black volcanic liquid ash. Brutal, unusual funeral brain inside of a strange parlor. I've been living off of rotten apples and acidic rainwater. My professional aggression, an alphabetical scholar wearing skeletal armor, receiving a congressional medal of honor, exceptional karma, wild, vile horror, biochemical aura, child of unmentionable drama. Hate created an unconventional martyr. You slaughtered by the powers that I possess, strong enough to knock a wild elephant out and won't break a sweat. Tell your management you're tired of performing for minimum wages. It's outrageous time wasted like threats of an impotent rapist. My generation could have done something important. We had the chance to change the world, instead we opted for the newest Jordans. I'm cool as a Hindu cow, but if we start grappling, I had your teeth looking like the East African actor that said I am the captain now. Crazy. No clarity left in my mind. Insanity just don't run in my family. It sprints out of record time.
That's exactly like a preacher.
Chino XL.
You can far to be such a cursed creature. Yeah.
Rain, hurricanes, bloodstains, apocalypse, destroy the populace. Yo, I'm miracles opposite. Chino ain't even a human being, that's a compliment. I walk the walls, don't follow me. I'm miracles opposite. I don't write rhymes, I scribble religion and scholarships. God ain't proud of it. Yeah, I'm miracles opposite. I was a baby left in the dumpster, I crawled my way up out of it. You a miracle, son? Nah, I'm miracles opposite.
Yo, perfection, flawless, masterpiece, no mistakes. Back in the 1800s, I was burned at the stake. Metaphor, Mephistopheles, degrees I've achieved. The brain fluid it takes to believe would equal the 7 C's. I could reveal the true name of God. You go insane upon hearing it. Release enough winds to blow down pyramids. I'm the Michelangelo of syllable. Since I freestyle Genesis, been biblical. That's something you gotta give yo. Since born in my mama vaginal sauna, as a sonogram, I've been fond of phonics. It's ironic, even as an embryonic, fed through an biblical. Don't that sound biblical? I've been a terror since I terroreth out of that uterus. Evil plans are made to defeat us as a fetus. Though now I walk in infamy. As a child they had an infamy. Was raised with guns and infantry and diapers in an infancy. The childhood of a hood that was raised in a hood. Cops said put your hands in the high sky. Threw my hands down in the high hood. Can't whine or drink wine. 9 planets planned it till it became apparent my parents shouldn't been a parent. State to state we ransom. I wasn't worth no ransom. Money won't you handsome? A nigga wasn't handsome. Raised a mind like Charles Manson's. Knew I was some man's son, but which one? That made me strong. Created my poison tongue. Perfection, flawless, masterpiece, no mistakes. Back in the 1800s I was burned at the stake. Metaphor, Mephistopheles, degrees I've achieved. The brain fluid it takes to believe would equal the 7 C's. I could reveal the true name of God. You go insane upon hearing it. Release enough winds to blow down pyramids. I'm the Michelangelo of syllable. Since I freestyle Genesis, been biblical. That's something you gotta give into. Why you cut school? Cause you ain't feel too good. I cut school cause my cuts ain't heal too good. Through all the physical abuse, my mind escaped through the gift of wordplay. I memorized encyclopedias and dictionaries. Anthems from antonyms, harmonies from homonyms. Created cinema from synonyms. Living to eliminate that illustrious life you living in. Wrote rhetoricals and rhythms. I could paralyze with a parable. Make rhymes out of religion. Crucify you with a prefix or suffocate you with a suffix. Roll lectures so infectious it's known to infect the listeners. Who dissing us? You'll punctuate. I punctuate. My karma's the comma to put you inside of a coma. Hyphen, dot, dot, semicolon. Leave you semi-swollen question mark. You pregnant or you not? I love you, period. To sum it up, language is my essence. Fucked up in all my adolescence till my mom was adolescent. Laws are still convenient, still I robbed a convenience store. Love mom, fuck mom, shit I ain't love me no more. Mentally it didn't register, bitch. Empty the register, bitch. You just a cashier, bitch. Give the cashier, I'll shoot you in your cabbage. Hijack a getaway cab, bitch. Words ain't making me no loot, don't change no Dow Jones average. Regardless, they stole my innocence. Innocence, the judge sentenced me to 3 lifetime sentences to write my life in times and sentences. Art my dark arch nemesis. They want me off the premises, that's what the premise is. Locked on a tier where you can't shed a tear at. Studied more Shakespeare than any African Shakespeare at. And the whole world fear that, and it hurts. I got caught killing time, but then I got away with words. Yo, perfection, flawless, masterpiece, no mistakes. Back in the 1800s I was burned at the stake. Metaphor, Mephistopheles, degrees I've achieved. The brain fluid it takes to believe would equal the 7 C's. I could reveal the true name of God. You go insane upon hearing it. Release enough winds to blow down pyramids. I'm the Michelangelo of syllable. Since I freestyle Genesis, been biblical. That's something you gotta give into. People can say whatever they want about me, but agree that I am the wordsmith. I am the wordsmith. They can try to reveal everything that I achieve, but agree that I am the wordsmith. I am the wordsmith. The love of words is deep in my veins. Helps me to silence my pain. I am the wordsmith. Or I am the wordsmith. Even if I never move a million units, it's my blessing how I do it. I'm the wordsmith. I'm in a game full of morons, and they keep putting more on. I tutor the Torah, I'm in the core of the Quran. The mind's what I represent, and MCs better represent. I'm taking this rap and bullshit to the fullest extent. I have reservations, why Indians are on reservations. Told the Board of Education I was bored of education. As far as disco, I leave you deader than disco. Rockin' sex and violence over sax and violins through your mind's camera lens. You in need of an ambulance, I'll knock you to the asphalt. It's your own asphalt. Your last thought, I never sell myself short to be famous. And taking it up to ain't us, just ain't us. The world could get the penis of this classical trained pianist. My P.O. was P.O.'d, handed a cup, told me the pianist. The linguist, musician, my college positions, my intuition told me that I wouldn't be a thought intuition. My education's all on my own, so I might have been born yesterday, but I rhyme like there's no tomorrow. Perfection, flawless, masterpiece, no mistakes. Back in the 1800s I was burned at the stake. Metaphor, Mephistopheles, degrees I've achieved. The brain fluid it takes to believe would equal the 7 C's. I could reveal the true name of God. You go insane upon hearing it. Release enough winds to blow down pyramids. I'm the Michelangelo of syllable. Since I freestyle Genesis, been biblical. That's something you gotta give into. I am the wordsmith. $1 for this rap garage sale. By this industry, I'm trying not to get fucked like Tupac in jail. You could hate me, but await me like I'm Magic Johnson's Zep in a box with Jordan's pops. That ass will never take another breath, cause I write the songs like Barry Manilow. I like my sugar brown like Hugh Grant, fuck D'Angelo.
Now I got niggas claiming they saw God. Unfortunately, he wasn't in the person of Master Farad Muhammad. Some often ask, how can this nigga molest the English alphabet in 100 words or less? It ain't the chronic, it's all in the mind like Johnny the Mind. Before my word is born, surgeons administer antibiotics, then drain the phonics, amniotic fluids, delivery to get nigga deep in your peoples like Howard Hewitt. Half Hitler, half Jewish, I'm gassed off myself,
iconic
nigga.
charisma twisted without the use of fiber optics. Knocks his eyeballs out the sockets. I got your Adam's apples in my pockets. Bullshit like Timmy McVeigh, like kitty porn, I'm getting popular.
Popular, no ocular, MCs particular, but not quite yet perpendicular. Compound fracture fibulas when niggas step. Contest the upper torso. I got Chino's back like a dorsal. Comprehend, we've been meant for a thing.
The strength of numbers take a hit. The yellow nigga from the gravity click. You don't give a fuck as long as Bud gets lit.
You're fucking with the homicidal lunatics. Like licorice niggas begin to twist.
Lay back and watch your idols get ripped. Don't signify if your crew roll thick.
Yeah,
East Coast,
West Coast, yeah. I circumnavigate the globe with a one-liner like latitude. Put my rhymes in misfortune cookies to leave Confucius confused. The day a nigga serve rass is when faggots start straight bash.
Without Jermaine Dupri, I'm so deaf that I need closed caption. Won't see me stressed from no east-west conflict of interest. Chino X rap cast like Lancey to remove you from your bench. My retina expands, my brain is trapped like a rat on a running wheel. Praise the yellow god or I leave you scarred like that nigga seal. Vernacular understandable, you in a hearse, megahertz, the truth hurts, slang botanical. You moving on time-lapse camera, indistractable. Dig me like an excavation, multiracial, valuable. Take you out like Sophia took out casual.
Check the milk that Jersey made. I turn autistic children bilingual. On parallel boards, I create new dismounts like Cha-Ching.
So keep it short and sweet like Sherman Hemsley, bonafide queer. While I shoot shit up, you shooting gerbils off your asshole like Richard Gere.
Bitch ass niggas, what see? I gives a fuck who certified platinum or gold, cause I got rhymes for every unit gets sold. Your plaques corrode when I collage colloquials. At first the buzz was local, but now the nose grows like Pinocchio. No lie, no THC, THE, THOUGHT makes me higher in intelligence quotient. I drop facts like a touch, exfoliate rap and come cleaner than J. Rue's enema. Once the secret within my esophagus is discovered like Tutankhamun's sarcophagus, I got niggas looking for Websters like George Papadopoulos.
Yo, rap, pardon me, my unfamiliar soliloquies, similes, similar to Reginald Denny's facial injuries. You couldn't locate my transient thoughts with low jack. Molest your mind like Oprah Winfrey's behind when she was a small child. Punchlines with more elasticity than Biggie stretch marks. Chino X sparks, mad urban. I ain't scared to put the things that going around me on tape like Mark Furman. Sex and picture perfect toes like Pocahontas often, and I'd rather hear Willie Nelson than fucking Montel Jordan. Let's take a hit. The yellow nigga from the gravity click. You don't give a fuck as long as Bud gets lit.
You're fucking with these homicidal lunatics. Like licorice, niggas begin to twist.
Lay back and watch your idols get ripped. Signify if your crew roll thick.
Yeah, West Coast,
East Coast, yeah.
And guess what? I'll split your fucking head open again. I don't give a fuck about you. You go get my money or I'll put your fucking brain to sleep.
Yeah. Yo, G. ¿Qué pasa, hermano? Leonardo da Vinci. Stu Bangers. Brutal music. Come on, man. It's Pac Pistol Pazzy, man. Fuck the dickhead. You know the fucking sound? You stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I put another 40 in the trench. At my worst, I would still drop 40 off the bench. Your block not gory and your shorty is a wench. The OG cooking and I'm nauseous from the stench. This a night hawk in the mag. saying fuck the one time, but you talking to black. My Aki need me, he call me, I'm right there. You motherfuckers trying to kill something that's not there. Better to be a fisherman than giving a fish. You was stuck inside the matrix, homie, this is a glitch. This the bottom of the ninth, Paul swing at the pitch. If we talking about Oricha, then I'm bringing the witch. Son gone, I ain't think of his name since. And son know I'm good everywhere like I'm James Prince. We getting paper, the Arboretum. It's Kovalev shooters and they Eastern European.
Rhyme to murder, rhyme to kill.
Killing everybody in sight.
Rhyme to murder, rhyme to kill.
Killing everybody in sight.
Rhyme to murder, rhyme to kill.
Killing everybody in sight.
Rhyme to murder.
Killing everybody in sight.
I'm in this booth wearing bear pelts. I couldn't fight God, so I decided I'd fight everybody else. The lyrical Jesus fan base is tremendous. Question, does it get all echoey at your shows from so little attendance? My personalities get together and cause a commotion. I'm faded and hate is a very underestimated emotion. For real, I harm you in every violent manner I can think of. Face trauma, the motherfucking tooth fairy will be going bankrupt. Who's better than you? I've been the illest since my phone was on a prepay, and anything you made ain't worth 8 shillings today on eBay. I'm listening to Imagine Dragons and imagining dragging your body faster into an old-fashioned wagon in a cage that is splashing, backed up, slashed up organs. The vibes so macabre and have dozens of maggots gagging. Throw your remains in an old mine cavern that's deeper than the Grand Canyon. I've been referred to as a caveman in the zone, spitting fertile verbals. I can certainly get your wife pregnant through a song. You wanted a Chino collaboration for so long. She'll give birth to my verse like your other kids. It ain't yours, but go ahead, claim it as your own. Shadow realms followed and hunted by bloodhounds. Let off 11 beveled rounds to every element in heaven is brought down. Walking through a skeleton crowd in a city that resembles a burnt out version of Prod, hurtling smoke and smog on a highway to God, tirade beneath layers with ice and frost. To the mind state that is lost, I'm cut for the original lyricism lineage. I will not violate that vintage cloth. The savaging anarchist with all the adequate advantages. I create bake like a ceramicist. Got Satan asking whose mans is this? Chino XL, Stu Bangers and Vinny. Nigga eat your heart out like a voodoo priest and pop out New Guinea. Real shit. Barbosa with a bizarre pistol that'll shoot SARS to your scar tissue. With bar missiles that would have invited and killed that brittle Hitler at bar mitzvahs. Throwing you out of moving cars and letting the warm tar kiss you. The hole in your heart whistle, Latino Count of Monte Cristo. Sentences spill and I am watched like a sentinel. All you artists have been sent to nail. I'm not just ill, I am fentanyl. Upon my death it'll rain blood while I'm ascending. My words aren't just letters together connecting. They are life-giving and life-ending.
Rhyme to murder, rhyme to kill.
Killing everybody in sight.
Rhyme to murder, rhyme to kill.
Killing everybody in sight.
Rhyme to murder, rhyme to kill.
Killing everybody in sight.
Rhyme to murder.
Killing everybody in sight. Tight.
Yo, coward niggas make a nigga like me laugh. What the fuck? Yeah. Charging y'all niggas. Yeah. Witness the strength. Behold the only thing greater than yourself. Yeah. I slash your grill, don't start me. You be the only entertainer with less groupies than Biz Markie. I'm never dull. Chino the pretty thug style centerfold. I have every Latin in the country aiming at your skull. I'll aim it at the pole if he claiming he's selling the most dope. My jersey blocks is locked tighter than prisoners' whole soul. Your listeners will revolt at your CD and vinyls, the final result. Yeah, fuck, drink and smoke till our vocals survive in the cold. They playing this in every club with party and bar you in. Give you more blood clots than 2 Jamaicans arguing. The sweat to your fake silver platinum changes tarnishing. Women shaking their ovaries loose what we accomplishing. Wow.
We got better lyrics than you got.
What you got?
We got better bitches than you got.
What you got?
We roll with more killers than you got.
What you got, son?
We got better whips than you got.
What you got?
We got better cribs than you got.
What you got?
We got better bitches than you got.
What you got?
We roll with more killers than you got.
What you got?
We got better lyrics than you got.
What you got, yo?
Look what I got, you know? Look what I got, you got everything, man. Look what I got. Go ahead and kill me.
Yeah. What? Coming to kill me? I can't hear that. There is a stimulus I haven't been programmed to feel yet. Snatch you out of your roots like I'm from Philadelphia. What I do to push your hairline back, roll game won't help. I quest for the wealth like Stone Cold Austin, quest for the belt. I mention myself as a celestial stealth, an ascension from hell. In a nation I smile, cut myself down, murder your guest list. My style never a drag like they do black men in Texas. Next lyrics, I'ma show them the real threat. Cause I'ma ride till my daughter's like, Daddy, are we there yet? Ain't no priest in the streets, only drugs before miracles. See more keys than there are to hammers, repossessed vehicles. Told you I was coming, you ain't believe I'm assuming. If we all superheroes, these bitch niggas must be Wonder Woman. Fist to fist, skin to skin, I make you fall flat. Brat little niggas that tat on my shoulder, cover they whole back. Can't hold back, spat on they whole rap. The map, my coat shook. Shitting on MCs, wiping my ass on they notebook. Tired of broke crooks and videos, leave me stressed. I turn on channel 2 if I want a CBS, bitch.
We got better lyrics than you got.
What you got?
We got better bitches than you got.
What you got?
We run with more killers than you got.
What you got, love?
We got better whips than you got.
What you got?
We got better cribs than you got.
What you got?
We got better bitches than you got.
What you got, baby?
We run with more killers than you got.
What you got?
We got better lyrics than you got.
Yo, peace but not last, I'll blast an informant and set his ass for cash to put him in torment. Now shine up the brass for his coffin. I'm master the roarers who passion ain't dormant. I've mastered the forces, I rap to the chorus. My cast is enormous, I'm fast and I'm cautious. 20-inch arms stronger than forklifts. Smoke cash in front of reporters till I'm choking and nauseous. And smash through the glass of your Porsche. Show you how Nork is as hard as the forces. Lay you out dead in the grass in the forest. My craft is flawless, have your flesh wrapped in a blackened sausage. Blood splashed across it for rhyming like a bag in the cordless. Murder all witnesses, nosy standing on porches like torches. Superhuman Chino skin never scorches. Straight your family reunion and black funeral mourners. Have cast to sell your drugs for you, avoid usual corners. I never lost this mad lust to be rap colossus. Record company jerk me, I roll up strap inside of their office. DJ supporters and women making sex offers. A crib like a fortress, tuition for all my daughters. Rhymes high like saunas and thousands from Time Warners. Killers on every corner surrounded by Jewish lawyers.
We got better lyrics than you got.
What you got?
We got better bitches than you got.
What you got?
We run with more killers than you got.
What you got, baby?
We got better whips than you got.
What you got?
We got better cribs than you got.
What you got?
We got better bitches than you got.
What you got, son?
We run with more killers than you got.
What you got?
We got better lyrics than you got.
What you got?
Look what I got, look what I got, you know? Look what I got, you got everything, man. Look what I got, look what I got. Go ahead and kill me, you cocksucker. Look what I got, look what I got, you know? Look what I got, you got everything, man. Look what I got, look what I got. Go ahead and kill me, you cocksucker.
Chino, my love, although many will come before you, trying to be just like you, there will never be another you. You've traveled so far to get here. Don't allow the world to make you forget why. Our ancestors are with you and will leave you.
Never will your mental conquer me. Never love my enemy. You can never take my history. You can never block my destiny. Never did love follow me. And I'll never return to poverty. Never fooled by Satan's jealousy. Till my heaven inherits me. I won't lie, some nights I feel like I've been forsaken by God. Victimized, plagiarized like Spielberg, that I'm a star. Unzipped like Isaac Mizrahi. He who laughs last best, but never again is the mantra that I cry. I spit like Ming the merciless. Bliss, high risk, piss, clenched fist. The masochistic sadistics from every verse in this. Behold my serpent tail like Perseus. Ill impossible, larceny, broken velocity through lightning speed, viscosity. My philosophy, speak animosity. Keep shit in the bag like a colostomy. I'm pro you junior varsity. If 12 angry viewers on MTV diss my shit, I hunt down and kill them all individually. I make headlines considerably. Sorcery with no plea bargain, a jargon, a glossary. And fuck the insane clown posse of rap, they make it a mockery. You retire like Seinfeld, waiting on titles that I've held. Rock and roll like Dennis Leary, blast an assassin sent to kill me. Feel me, you take notes like court stenography. You better watch me. I take beef personally to your villa steps like Versace. More cold 45s than Billy D. Collecting disability, I'll shoot out with Bill and Hillary. Still won't run out of artillery. Why you trying to make all that like Iverson or Jordan? I'm in Storton, trying to make all that like Forbes to make a fortune. Stick that ass in the phone booth, drinking 151 proof, laughing at that bitch with a go-to. Flicking my ashes out of the sunroof. Uncouth industry, snotty and shady. Can't no Bible save me from throwing you off my tour bus like Bobby did Whitney and Baby. Get with me maybe, but then be hunted. You ain't no killer or gangster, smiling and dancing in a view by Team Summit. My multi-topical written flows containing subjects that vary, yet still all relative like West Virginians before they marry. Hablamo in stereo, a mono, I'm deluxe while you ride Econo out of there. Broke like the first host of the Vibe Show. Your wives know I fuck like Marky Mark on Boogie Nights with Guinness out. My famous bitches give me head with pop rocks in their mouth. Me disappear, never again. Go to war with Vatican men. It'll take the whole cast of VR to have your ass walking again. You were overrated player that white fans love like DiMaggio. You off air like Wendy Williams, out of the air like John Denver. Till forever, ever remember, I'm falling off. Never. Never can you stop my hostility. Never love my enemy. Never get me out your memory. I am never beaten there. you fake drug dealer tales. The only time y'all see grams is when y'all drink them ginger ales. I hold a hammer to your headpiece, flush you like janitor. I battle and bring evil that'll make your priest abandon you through translucent putrid zones. Poems, my vocal tones are dark catacombs that'll scatter domes with the pheromones of old bones. In Germany, eternally, my victim hemorrhages eternally until the stench of decaying flesh accompany madness and death. If you ask bet, I take your breath for different aspect. Enter the longest, spreading by person to person contact. But beyond that, any rapper's death, I'm behind that. I'll get that ass touched in any jail you do time at. In every verse, ditto. My defeat, you better have more blindfolded faith than a kidnapped version of Biggie's widow. Kiddo, you ain't worth hospital. Still I'm hospitable enough to put you inside of a hospital after I smoke critical amounts of dust. Thus my mind floats on Jedi pedestals and roasting demos. Semi-Seminoles who try to test testicles of this Taino's quotables. I make the proudest of all Dominicans swing flags from Puerto Rico and kill any Blanco gringo referring to Chino as Chico by summoning the smoldering, murdering minister that's mastering mayhem, slating day out of day. And I've spoken like a dating rim that been keeping them staggering through lyrical pattern, traveling through my abdomen, unraveling at the speed of a javelin. Still rapping Vatican and invade like Mexican, notified Mexican cats I'm invested in. Don't worship Christ, they worship the thieves crucified next to him. Boys and men cringes from poison pen syringes. These niggas couldn't be stars if they got thrown by Chinese ninjas. Chino, you bring phantasm, plus you G like the dwellers and been touched by an angel like Della. Me fear y'all niggas? Never.
For 6 months, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. With insomnia, nothing's real. Everything's far away. Everything's a copy of a copy of a copy.
No, you can't die from insomnia.
I'm not off. I wake up in strange places. I have no idea how I got there.
You need to lighten up.
Can you please just give me something?
No. You need healthy, natural sleep.
It's crazy. I pray God is watching over you. When I'm smoking that Ethiopia.
Mine's heavy, but they will never should.
When I'm smoking that Ethiopia.
You beg for forgiveness, but I don't give a fuck.
When I'm smoking that Ethiopia.
When I'm this high, death is beautiful.
When I'm smoking that Ethiopia.
I had a dream that I was flying on $100 bill, folded into a paper plane and yelling sleep is for poor people. Cutting myself to get a hold on my fiscal after suffering in dreams that I pray will never come true. I am not you, never been the right angle. I am obtuse and not acute. In your blood I will bathe you. Ever smoke until your own mind betrays you? Yes. Or keep feeding your own demon until it slays you? Yes. I hear a lot of screams, there are a lot of light beams, unlike beings that are pushing me to do mean things inside of my night dreams. Since my dark teens, I push smart 16s and rush darts of heroin inside of my heart and art veins. I'm a charlatan, pull apart body parts startling, place them in the far parts of wooden cars that are often painted lime green. Unholy, my goal is to kill a goalie on a soccer team. I sock Socrates, only KRS blesses my philosophies. Part of me I'm lost, stations of the cross bring out the God in me. I strangled the liquor store clerk at age 9 because he carded me. I smoke prehistoric ferns that are mixed with earthworms and worse germs, with an epidermis that attacks a taxidermist on Sherm. I'm a jerk that'll purchase a white van just to lurk. The most popular form of transportation a serial killers use for our work. I'm out of this world pursuing. I'm interplanetary, so don't even bother asking me what on earth it is that I'm doing. I'm a gorilla, it gets no iller when I scribble riddles, when my mind is filled up with liquor like the liver of Val Kilmer and a mix from the bitter that's twisted in a ripped up swish. Your skin go paler than Gomez and Morticia inside of a sepia or black and white picture. I'm so high I answer myself what I'm talking. Don't know how I got in this booth, I must have been sleepwalking. Insomniac, Fight Club, Ed Norton. Only what I'm smoking or snorting becomes important. When recording I wanna kill mankind with my penmanship. Shaitan want me to sign on the dotted line like a child with a permission slip. Had me hopping around with my arms and legs inside a proper splint. You've been trash so long that it is borderline an accomplishment. Listen to an ex-convent in a convent. You're like Larry Nassar trying to touch my content without consent. I'm godsend like a negative pregnancy test and then sinning. Not kidding, get it going through more winning periods than LeBron and Jordan both been in. Depression, setting in, sleepless, I'm all in my feelings. Got anybody that want war trying to kiss and make up like they Gene Simmons. Ethiopian smoking, I can barely breathe. How can I wake up from a nightmare when I can't sleep?
I pray God is watching over you.
When I'm smoking that Ethiopia.
Mine's heavy, but they will never should.
When I'm smoking that Ethiopia.
You beg for forgiveness, but I don't give a fuck.
When I'm smoking that Ethiopia.
When I'm this high, death is beautiful.
When I'm smoking that Ethiopia.
hypnotic effect. So check the way you move on your complexes.
Inferiority complex. I got you carrying Glocks and texts and got you feeling hesitant to step on stage and represent.
It's your complex that rips and wrecks your confidence, creates paranoias inside of your mind when you rhyme.
The term Chino's last.
But I got black soul, flows I create unforgettable like Nat King Cole. Bullet holes through the shields of your Land Cruiser. My click is stone like they eyes gazed upon Medusa.
Making this picture clearer.
It gets weirder than incest. Knowledge my name, I'm on a different plane like Harvey Villashez. Getting the people hyped like Monday night at the Improv. Diving Ricky's Lake, plus I rush like Limbaugh. I will detach your limbs, there ain't no wins if you test mine. You won't be coming back again like Sinbad's sitcom.
I think they want a battle.
You blew up like Roseanne's belly. It stops swole to do me like Aaliyah and R. Kelly. Fear and superstition could get iller than circumcision, and things could get more ugly than Coolio in his hair prison. My mind's a warfare like Marshall or Justin. Psychosis be exploding by spontaneous combustion. Kill all my complexes, make any crowd scream and yell.
Pulse and catch a bullet in your back like Philip.
It's your complex that makes you buy a fake Rolex to impress the next big butt, big breast like it's a contest.
Complex, I make you worship an act or lex. Now that you feel inadequate, you're cashing checks for sex.
But see, I'm from a small town called, so don't tease the thought. Now see she's caught, go see your daddy for child support. Your complex, it got your mind inside a group home.
I got you putting that suit
Fuck
on.
them crabs you spend your loot on. Euphorically, categorically, Chino rip shit historically. Puff you like Sensei, rob your shit like Jodeci. But I hope your girl don't notice me. You was a platinum artist and the complex got into ya. But I spread new rap styles like you don't spread chlamydia. Grammy nominee, with your stuff you ain't in harmony. Now I'm here and you wanna bring it on to me. Fresh off your tour, you don't want no verbal war. I was creating metaphors this morning while you were selecting which credit card to pay for that bitch breakfast. Your car is painted like the 16th chap, but you still couldn't get a piece of that bitch's ass if you had a scalp. I'm rough as hell, crush your crew, turn you into Beatles, eat a porcupine, spit out the needles. My shit is fly, you can ask anyone. I'm not MTV, so I can leave you dead at 21. People stand amazed.
How could you go on the killing craze?
Cause my heart is blacker than the cotton fields in the slavery days. Fuck friends long as a bitch bends like Mercedes. Invade your mental like US troops invaded Hades. Ladies that are lasting be loving me more than Desi or Nesbut. My bush be aggravating bitches like Rosie Perez. So I break the virgin time and open like the 7th seal. I'm giving them something they can feel. I explore a woman's vaginal region like Lewis and Clark. I might decide to eat the bush like Sandra Barnhart. Now even the Japanese girls wanna blow me like I'm Sony. But like Mike and that Presley bitch, the relationship is phony. So baby, we can do it, take your time, do it right. The whole game's like Richie Valens, it should never take flight. I don't need gold singles to purchase phallic symbols. I keep my queen, you keep chasing materialistic bitches, yeah.
They got you feeling mad, depressed. You can't rest from the stress, wondering what they gonna do next.
Your complex is the wall they got your back up against. Intense pressure got you feeling like without them you just worthless.
The term Chino
Go synonymous with crosses split, but never celebrated like Hanukkah and Auschwitz. My complex flips.
Where'd he get that vein kind of mind frame?
Cause I've been ripping this way since MCs was just a labor pain. Underground for far too long, but now I will be surfacing. Spraying for my brain on the train. Like Colin Ferguson. They say I go too far for pop radio, playing me like FCC stands for fucking Chino. But I make TLC stand for they love Chino when I terrify. You'll never eat chili cause I'm a narcissist like Left Eye. But I can't forget I heard you say you'll leave me DC's, please. That's famous last words like the I have a dream speech. Beats fat like melody, sweet like Bellamy. You're gelling me more than niggas at PMD shows be yelling for E. They try to diss cause I don't have that, I have this. They tryna make me soft like Johnny Mathis. Fuck strike a nerve, I massacre, strike a main vein. One line from my brain can turn bar mitzvahs into Soul Train. But I'm still standing, keeping straight. And marijuana helped me to escape like it was Al Callen. Still ripping shit, no videos and no source ad. I live the type of life that could make Hammer say it's all bad. Put it on with glass, a car that I can afford has not been built. I can't afford cookies, that's even though I'm labeled mates with milk. It's like Wayne's World cause they say that I'm not worthy. My company's fucking me like Arsenio does Eddie Murphy. Industry kills, I go for the throat. I treat you all like Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston's marriage, one big joke.
It's your complex that got you carrying Glocks and texts.
It's your complex that got you cashing checks for sex.
It's your complex, why you scared of what I'm gonna sing next?
Chino X 95, 96, no complex. The woodsman builder with a skill set that is set to the zenith. And sacred geometry built through a portal of mortal astronomy. Heaven's prodigy, hoping that the earth don't open up and swallow me, nigga.
Lord, I survived so many storms, but right now I'm barely holding on. God, please don't let me die tonight.
God's carpenter.
Deep in the dark with just a pen and pad. It isn't much, but it is all I have. God, please don't let me die tonight.
God's carpenter. You better bow down if you still doubt. I cause more murders than God if the Bible had a kill count. I invented this type of vivid lyrics. You could write a 16 bar and spit it, and I could write infinite bars about what was wrong with it. I'm an incredible writing specimen, an intellectual version of a runway model. Meaning for what I do, I was born a perfect accident. Shit, or maybe my mind is cursed from massacring entire farce on earth, causing modern climate to surge for me to write a violent verse. Opinion's the only thing you've ever contributed to the culture. Chino logo keloided on my back from the many knife punctures. Microphone shrapnel, shredded to a cross sculpture. Smelling the scent of revolting sofa, idolizing riding soldiers. Poachers, these southern vultures do promotion in the back rooms, leaving rap room by the infusion of money chasing baboons. I plan to be exiting mad soon. The only thing that's more of a waste of ink than the shit that you've written and turned into tunes is them shitty face tattoos.
Lord, I survived so many storms, but right now I'm barely holding on. God, please don't let me die tonight.
God's carpenter.
Deep in the dark with just a pen and pad. It isn't much, but it is all I have. God, please don't let me die tonight.
God's carpent's tragic. My color poet palette fabric so passionate compared to these basic rappers that could never match wits with it. They get casketed. I'm not fascinated. They just got more accolades. Actually, they all scream queens like Jamie Lee Curtis winning Oscars over Angela Bassett. It's blasphemous. Baptizing you in God's water like Poseidon. My words are a refuge that my listeners can actually physically hide in. Feel me? Brand of the villain got you feeling the whole vibe in oceanic environment. Spilling got you ready to dive in. God willing, I'm silent, but I gotta describe it. I'm earning an earnest pay like Ernest Hemingway, stranded on the Kurdish island with only a pen and peeled palm tree bark to describe with. Provocative, obstinate, bottomless novelist. Your work weak, so this is my shift. Crazy. Sign right outside of my cage, say don't feed the beast. Pages get splashed with pain from my